What sound? Ring ding 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 ding. Ring ding 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 ding. Hey yo, I'm gonna fuck by your boyfriend, huh? I don't know, bro. He told me. What the? Hey yo, bro. Alright, time to stream this shit. Oh no, I have to add members. Fuck me, daddy. Alright, stop. Alright, stop.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida.
Oh God, bro, we aren't even acting close.
Stadium here in Tampa, with the echoes of cannon blasts still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago.
Hey yo.
They are all set as their guys will do battle with the Carolina Panthers. The first game's out of the way.
I'll be honest, you're pretty good.
Season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback.
Bruh.
It comes out to the 25.
I'm not even finna argue right now. It's not that I don't trust you, I can't pass it.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A quick throw by Bridgewater.
I always have to be ready.
And he gets
What?
this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. And he'll be crawled out across midfield down to the 45. A good gain again. That's 41 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Bro, if my dude changed around, that's a pick.
He's not locking in on just one target early, is he? Spreading it around a little bit as this game gets started.
Back-to-back first downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it. 10 more there and another first down. That opening drive rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate.
It's tied,
and guess
I know.
what?
It's
I
in
think
the
the
first
chain
quarter.
crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with first downs on each play.
Thank you.
They run with Adrian Peterson,
God.
the second active leading rusher in the
This dude has
NFL.
AP as well.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I mean, AP's old, bro. He should trouble.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, McFarland. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now a They'll run with McFarland. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over.
And he is
7-0, but I have no worries. But that shit's
McFarland, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Thank you.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's hard to blow up inside zone. I'm not gonna nibble that.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at the 40. He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
Oh my God!
But it's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers.
That was a horrible
rare
start.
pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late in the wild card round loss a season ago. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. This is Miller, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now this, of course, the home opener for the Buccaneers. A date folks in Tampa have had circled since, I don't know, about 6:30 Eastern time on March 17th. That the day that TB12 officially became a Buccaneers CD.
And think about it this way, Brandon. Back in the old days, we used to talk about, what we call water cooler talk, right? You take a break at work and you talk about the team and everybody stand around. Now, whatever passes is water cooler talk, the social media, the texting, all of those things. Since that moment that it was announced it was official that Tom Brady was a Buccaneer, that's all these people have cared about. Seeing this game in Tampa, and let's face it, this team hasn't been to the playoffs in a decade or so. Now they're talking about going to the Super Bowl. Forget just getting to the playoffs. That's what Tom Brady has brought to this franchise.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. He was trying to find O.J. Howard, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. From the gun, it's Brady. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
Sets up fourth down.
What punting, bro? This is incredible.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth.
57 to Mike. 57. Regular. 60. Here we go. 57 to Mike.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be
Damn, bro, I'm
incomplete.
sleeping.
The Bucks try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Panthers will get the football back.
On down.
And ready to begin their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Taking a shot for Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Alright, come on, stop playing around, bro. Fuck, bro, I'm so bad.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any
Oh my
points
god, I
up.
forgot that
This
Stomp
one might be over by
Jackson, bro.
half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
I can't do anything,
Brady's
bro.
throw there, incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
57. Mike, 57. Here we go. Come on. No, take these.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. The catch made by Miller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 21-0, our score after 1. Here's 2nd and 10. Brady to throw again. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that
No
type of
way,
physical
this game's
approach
just
against him the
selling me
rest of the
like this,
game.
bro.
He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
I actually low-key hate this game, bro. Oh my god, bro. Just trying to reset the play, bro. There's no way.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47.
I'm actually so pissed right now, bro. There's no way.
And that will force a turnover on down.
Oh my god, bro. I should have played something. Shit's pissing me off.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson.
Thank you, Andrew.
And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
On the pickup.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Why can't I be
Throwing the
covered
football, he's not as sharp as he
3?
was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll only get
Bro,
this to about the 35.
hey, bro, come on.
Well short of the
My
line to
online on
gain.
a block
2
for like
yards on
1
the pickup
second,
there.
bro.
It's 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th
I
and
have to
short.
go for it, bro. I'm down
I know they're
21
on their own
down.
side of the
I
field.
was going to say.
Normally, I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
I can't be
The
covered
offense
3.
stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to
So
go
how
a
could I
3rd
beat
time
it?
here on 4th down. And this is caught. It's
Thank you,
called by
Gronk.
Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
I do. I have a...
On 1st down, Brady.
It doesn't bend.
Eluding the pressure right.
I can't
And
beat
he
like the
just
cover
gets
3,
rid of
cover
it,
4.
throws it away. The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his
can't beat
passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Thank you, Braun.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And
Yes,
he's
sir,
into
Jones.
the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
What should I do for run defense, bro?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete here.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 11 yards and a Panther first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On first down, McFarland. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Bridgewater now on 2nd down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Bridgewater on first down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. McFarland running out of the gun. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That's into the hands of his running back, McFarland. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 42 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Ball on the 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is the time to get creative.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Puppy?
Gronkowski,
Puppy?
slot left. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
That scared the shit out of me, bro.
Operating from the gun.
Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no
You
way.
get the sense that they're saying
Poppy,
we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me, bro.
Jitters are long gone, but they should
Bro,
now have
no,
some
bro,
sense
you don't
of
understand, bro.
continuity
There's like
and be
a,
able to make some
there's
of these
like a random
plays
noise, bro.
that they have not been doing so far.
And he's got Gronkowski.
There was like this random ass noise, and I thought it was my dad, bro. I got so fucking scared, bro.
A 3-yard touchdown pass.
Poppy, are you
Bucks are able
serious?
to cut into that deficit.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me,
That's
bro.
the score you
That
felt
scared
they
the
had to have here
shit
in the
out of
third
me.
quarter to get back in this game.
And you know
I
that
thought I had my mic
muted,
muted, but bro, that's...
we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency
I got scared,
and
bro.
relaxed enough to get it done.
Bro, I came from like the front door as well. I got so scared.
Honors following the touchdown.
No, it was like a screeching
This will make it
sound.
into the end zone.
I thought it was my dad coming home. Bro. There's no way. I wasn't even paying attention, bro.
And he
No.
will score. Touchdown Panthers.
Bro.
That's going to be a 103-yard kickoff return. What a run.
You don't
And the
think I bet you
Panthers, they
something right
widen
now.
their lead.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coaches
I got
and
10 more
coach
minutes
to
to
bring it
finish
out
this
of the end
game.
zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times... Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old
I
adage?
just got so
Sometimes you
fucking
have to know
scared,
when to
bro.
break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2
God
minutes.
damn, bro.
Who knows?
God,
Let's see
this
what they
guy
decide to do.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Get 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And all this is taken in
Oh my god, there's no way Chris
catch.
Godwin just caught that.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Yes,
At the
bro.
36-yard
That's
line.
scared as fuck.
Here's Jones. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers' 26.
Bro, I got
9 yards
scared,
to
bro.
pick up there, and it's a first
It's only me
down.
and my sister on the fucking.
Brady now on first down. Into a double team, and it's
way.
intercepted. TJ Green with a pick.
She's
And he'll
like
go
out.
down inside the 15 at his own
She's
13-yard line. First possession
Yeah.
of the third
No, it's
quarter,
not, right? It's just
interception,
found
so
out
maybe
late.
a second-half tone setter.
I'm gonna go to sleep after this, bro.
And
I'm
not
so
the tone they
tired.
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running
What?
into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud
No,
for
it's
that
not.
Has that happened to you before?
No,
Oh
but I've heard
my
stories about
God,
teams actually doing that back in the
bro.
good old days.
And he will take it across
I'ma just shoot
for
ball, bro.
Panthers touchdown.
Touchdown.
Adrian Peterson.
Poppy.
Joey.
Bro, I got scared as
Able to grow their
fuck.
lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right
For
there.
real?
And just gets through it. How about the explosiveness? The burst to get there to begin with, and then one.